From the Gonzo Today newsroom, this is Memos from the National Affairs Desk. Presented by Gonzo Today. www.gonzotoday.com. The weird have just turned pro.
From New York to LA and to all the ships at sea. This is news from across our nation, right through your backyard and up your asphalt. Coming to you from Gonzo Today's news headquarters, this is Memos from the National Affairs Desk. I'm your host, Doc Jeffurious Higgason. Let's go to press. The Idaho-based ammunition company Snake River has come under considerable scrutiny over new shotgun shells the company is marketing. Drone munition shotgun cartridges have been devised to blast pesky video drones out of the sky. Snake River's website urges potential buyers to prepare for the drone apocalypse. That's right, you backyard nudists who like to barbecue, behind your privacy fences, you needn't fear drones any longer. Finally, freedom. Snake River stated the new cartridges are personal defense loads and to be used against creeping and marauding neighborhood drones with fancy cameras. Critics, however, point out that the act of actually shooting drones out of the sky is, highly illegal under federal regulation. Snake River President Casey Betzold said the rounds were designed for self-defense and went on to state that the self-defense portion of firearm use is what covers a threatening drone situation. Betzold also said we should expect regulations to come down focused specifically on drones in the near future. Yeah, I could see maybe one predictable problem with shooting drones in your backyard. Drone! Holy shit, Arnold! My fucking eye! But then again, perhaps it's not a problem at all. You never hear anything out of Idaho, but when you do, it's always big news. This week, police in Oregon said they're searching for a suspect branded the Portland Pooper by a business owner who caught him on camera. The business owner, who for obvious reasons requested to be, remain anonymous in this, caught the man on surveillance camera after he was allegedly seen, pooping near the business owner's office on multiple occasions. Some people just don't do public restrooms. I mean, it's a real thing, The owner, who shared the video with KOIN TV, put the face of the Portland Pooper on flyers, which were then posted around the area and on social media. Police said they're seeking the man for possible charges, including offensive littering. Fast food chain, home of the Whopper and maker of charbroiled induced bubble guts, Burger King had proposed a Burger Wars ceasefire this week with its longtime Burger War rival McDonald's. Seemingly, it was one of the most baffling PR campaigns for either burgers or world peace. We here at the National Affairs Desk, we're still trying to figure that out, kind of sift through all the philosophical limitations that lie within. And meanwhile, we've sent out for burgers. A video on McWhopper.com conveyed the hopeful message of peace. BK suggested to McDonald's they unite as one and observe one day of burger armistice with the creation of the McWhopper sandwich. Burger King said in the proposal that they would like to end the beef with beef. This would all happen on September 21st this year, with the sandwich to be served out of McWhopper pop-up restaurant that would exist for only one day, magically halfway between Chicago and Miami in Atlanta, Georgia. And the McWhopper pop-up would serve as a promotion for Peace Day, an observance being championed by Global Unity group Peace One Day. Sensing danger or some sort of ambush, hey, some parts of Atlanta are rough, folks. McDonald's CEO Steve Easterbrook rebuffed the offer in the following statement posted on Facebook Wednesday. Dear Burger King, inspiration for a good cause. Great idea. We love the intention, but think our two brands could do something bigger to make a difference. We commit to raising awareness worldwide, and perhaps you'll join us in a meaningful global effort. And every day, let's acknowledge that between us, there's simply a friendly business competition, and certainly not the unequaled circumstances of the real pain and suffering of war. We'll be in touch. Signed, Steve, McDonald's CEO. P.S. A simple phone call would do next time. Anguishing briefly from the pimp slap handed down from Easterbrook and McDonald's, Burger King hung its head and went back to forever screwing up my drive-thru order. And for those of you who like to hear the obvious being stated, the proposed McWhopper sandwich would have included ingredients from Burger King's signature sandwich, the Whopper, and parts of McDonald's Big Mac. Well, that does it for this week's edition of Gonzo Today's Memos from the National Affairs Desk. I'm your host, Doc Jeffurious Higgason. Look us up on the web at www.gonzotoday.com, or you can probably run into us down over there on Facebook or Twitter. You know, this weekend marks the 10th anniversary of when Hurricane Katrina made landfall in New Orleans. And though the storm later damaged a large portion of the Gulf Coast, the devastation in the Big Easy would be unparalleled and obviously long-lasting. The community's still putting it all back together there, and we at Gonzo Today and the National Affairs Desk would like to take a pause and observe a moment of silence in memory of that tragic event that took so many lives and caused so much hurt and devastation. We'll follow that up with some Louis Armstrong. Have a good week now. Here's to the ones that we lost, and here's to the survivors still standing strong. Let's remember New Orleans. All right, let me ask you a question. Are you alive?
Now when the saints marching in, when the saints go marching in, yes, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, now when the saints go marching by, yeah, I would like to hit the number when the saints go marching in. Saints go marching in. I wait to the saints go marching in. Lord, I want to be in that number. Here comes Summer Young and his trombone wailing.